In the ring. Somebody who's in our corner. From District 26, our Assistant Directing Business Rep and Chief Negotiator for the Pratt contracts. Heavy into the testimony during this trial. All the work during the meet and confer. And again, critical to this win. Not only Thursday, but the original win. James Parent.
Before the speaking program, I was having beer and they gave me a bottle of water, so I'm not sure what reaction I'm going to have. But first, it's water. Just a couple of things, really. It's a thank you to the workers, not only in Cheshire and in Cairo, but in Pratt, Middletown, and Hamilton, Sunstrand. And the workers that were not impacted by that decision stepped up to the plate, and they were really willing to support Cheshire and Cairo, and even look at concessions to keep their brothers and sisters working. And Pratt said, no, we don't want any concessions. We're moving out. The state of Connecticut, $100 million offered to them to stay here in Connecticut and preserve these good jobs. What did they say? No. So when they denied our meet and confer process, we made a call. We met with our General Vice President, Lynn Tucker, and I'll try to put it politely. We told him the next step would be to take him to court, and he says, Suthi, take him to court. And we did the very next day. And I tell you what, a union is all about a union and everybody sharing in the defense of our workers. Because an injury to one is an injury to all. And from the top of our international down to our district, down to our locals, they helped us out financially. Because you can't have one little local try to take up a UTC corporation that's got unlimited funds and access to lawyers. And they hired what they figured the best lawyers. They were not the best lawyers. They were the most expensive lawyers. That's what they were.
We got the best, Jim.
And I tell you what, we have good friends, you know, elected in different offices. From our 5 congressional representatives to our 2 senators to all of our elected reps in Connecticut. We didn't have to reach out to them. Our friends knew that we had supported them in the past. They knew this was a fight for working men and women in the state of Connecticut. They knew it was important to Connecticut. They picked up the phone. And when we had a rally, we didn't have to send them an email. They were there. And in particular, our Attorney General, who stood up in court for us. And guess what? Because he stood up for working men and women and took on Pratt for the state of Connecticut to take him here. In the middle of a campaign, his opponent said that was the wrong thing to do to fight for workers in the state of Connecticut, and we better remember that in November. So before the water kicks in, I really would like to thank everyone, in particular the workers, and I think Wayne said it right, and I tried to convey that to the press. Picture this, if you don't work in Cheshire, that they tell you, thank you for all your hard work, here's pizza, and we're making our record profits. Oh, by the way, we're going to shut you down, and everyone that's out there, we're going to lay you off. It's been very easy, I guess, to give up and say to heck with them and take them on and work by the rule and not deliver productivity or quality. But no, that's not what the workforce did. They stepped up to the plate, they got record profits, they're productive, they deliver quality work to keep the customers happy. And that's why we believe we can convince Pratt that they've made a bad business decision. They can be profitable in Connecticut, and they should remain here. So God bless all of you. Enjoy the picnic.